Okay, so I've never actually had you in my studio before, so it's your first time here. So first of all, welcome. Do you want to say hi to everyone?
Oh, hello. Nice being here. Lovely studio.
So this is my mom. If you guys don't know, so at this point we would have already had the baby.
Yes.
So what's the biggest piece of advice you have for me and MB because we have our first child?
The biggest advice: cuddle your baby, sleep with your baby, love your baby. Don't people say, oh, put them in their own room to sleep and so you can get your rest? No. Hug and cuddle your baby and sleep with your baby and let them bond with you. Smell you and love you and bond with you.
What was the best memory you had of me when I was a young baby, when I was just born? Like, what's the best,
Yeah.
most fond memory you have?
Of you,
Yeah.
you were always hungry. You always wanted to. Seriously. He just he was always hungry.
I always wanted the. That's what she just said.
I know, but you're gonna edit that, right?
No, we're not. Yeah, we'll edit that. Don't worry.
I'm being honest. He would just eat, and then we'll do. He'll suck and he'll fall asleep.
So basically, all I did as a baby was I ate milk and then I slept, which sounds like a pretty good life. Now, obviously, growing up, you guys came from Guyana and came here, so like we're very different generations, right? In terms of how we've grown up and how we live. So when we were younger, I used to get beat a lot
From who?
from you and Dad.
No,
You guys used to beat us a lot.
No, we
So the
didn't.
question I have for you is, should we beat our kids too?
We never used to beat you a lot. Who said that? I used to shake the drawer with a wooden spoon when you guys and Ravi fight. I'm coming. You guys would stop. I never used to beat you. No, that's not true. Where you getting that from?
Should I call Rav and ask
Yeah,
him if that
call
was
her
true
out.
or not?
The spoon, yeah, shake the drawer. I don't remember that. No, we never used to beat you a lot. No, no. You know what? You know, you're not abusing a kid by giving them a little swat in the butt or whatever. You're disciplining them, right? And it's good to discipline,
True.
right? So there's a difference between disciplining and abusing, right? So there's a thin line. You have to know when it's time to, you know,
From
to,
from me to Ravi, because there's a 3-4 year gap basically.
yes.
Is there something you learned from having Rav as the first child to me that changed when you guys were like teaching me or parenting me?
You know what? Actually, you learn a lot from your brother. Ravi taught you a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he did.
But Ravi was like my first child, my first baby. I was confused in a lot of things. I didn't know what to do in a lot of things, right? It's just there's no procedure manual that comes with, when you have
Right.
birth, you have a baby, bringing up a child. But I learned a lot from Ravi. So when you came along, it was like a breeze. It was no stress. I was more relaxed, right? I was very content. I was happy that you were born because Ravi kept praying every night, please God, give me a baby brother. And thank God you were a boy when you were born. And then he said God answers prayers. He always pray to God.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I didn't. Between you and Ravi, it was easier with you, definitely.
Because I'm a better kid,
Well,
obviously.
not a better kid because I think you had Ravi there too, and he was always, whether you did something a Pampers, he'll check it out and say, Mom, time to change his Pampers.
Yeah.
And he was really like a father figure to you since he was little, Ravi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He always was like that. And
Always
he
been
also
like-
paved the way. I feel like older brothers always paved the way
Definitely.
for
He
the
did,
younger.
yeah.
Same with MB, because she paved the way
Yes.
for Akil, and like in that sense too.
Yeah.
If we had our baby today, let's just say as you're there watching this, and we said, Mom, you could pick the name of the baby.
Mm-hmm. Are we going to do that again?
What would you call it? Let's say if it's a boy, what would you call it? And if it's a girl, what would you call her?
Oh no, you're not doing this to me. Well, I like Navia. Navia.
No, what would you pick though? If we
Oh.
said, Mom, we want you to pick the name.
Oh no, you should put me in a spot now.
Any
Mm,
names?
it
Because I
was-
know you looked up a lot of names already.
I
So
did.
what would you
Can I
pick?
get my phone?
Okay, she's gonna pull out her phone. Where's your phone? Did
Pass
you
my
write the
phone
ring
in my
down?
bag over there.
Oh, can you go
stop.
grab her phone, please?
Freeze this for a bit. What was the names I sent to you?
So she has some names probably that she's written down. So we'll see. Let's see. I went and got her phone for her.
You caught me off guard with this, Mr. Navin.
This was impromptu, by the way. She came to the office. I just asked her. I was like, didn't even ask her. I told her like, let's just film for 5 minutes, even though we're already at 5 minutes. But let's just film for a few minutes because I don't know if we'll have the opportunity again. And it's her first time doing it, which is pretty cool.
Okay, so one of the names that I had was Niharika, Niharika, and what it means is dawn or new light. But anyway, just because
That's nice.
initial
So you'd call the girl Niharika?
Niharika or Nitara. Nitara.
Oh,
I like
Nitara.
as
Okay,
well,
like
too.
a sitar. Okay.
Nitara. It's that Nitara is a Sanskrit name that means having deep roots.
Okay.
Nitara.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay, so Sitara or
Not Sitara.
oh, sorry, Nitara or
Nitara.
oh, okay.
Or Niharika.
Okay.
Niharika.
And then
This is go with initials.
Okay,
N.
then what about for boy?
And I chose Nilesh.
Nilesh. Oh, so you like N because my name
Because
is
N, I'm thinking
Oh.
you guys might be going N, so I was thinking N's, right?
Okay.
Yeah, and it's the moon. It says it's the moon that is reflected in the waters, Lord Vishnu, this name. And because you always praise the Lord Vishnu, Lord Krishna, I thought that's an appropriate name,
Okay.
right?
That's not a
Yeah,
a bad name.
yeah. And another one I like is Vihan. Vihan. Vihan was another one too. It's a dawn, the beginning. Begins with V.
Did you like any of those then?
And for
Sounds
V-
not bad.
and with the initial
Sounds kinda
A,
cool.
with initially Anvesha. Anvesha is a Sanskrit word that means search or quest. It conveys the idea of seeking or search for something, often with a sense of curiosity and determination.
Okay.
And then, of course, you have told about Niharika already. And what was the other?
So the reason I brought this up is because between my mom actually has honestly better names than Manisha. Sorry, mom, if you watch this.
No, she has a nice name too.
No, some of her names were like really
I have
crazy.
another one with A.
Okay.
And Aradia is a Sanskrit. It means first one or one worth worshipping. With her initials.
What's the name
A.
again?
Aradia.
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 Wow.
Yeah.
Very.
And
okay.
Akira is another one too. Okay,
That's the best name she said so far. Akira.
bright and beautiful. Akira.
That's the best
bright
name
and
she said so far
Yeah.
because it's more modern.
And Adira is nice too. Adira.
But we know a Nadira.
And Adira, oh, you do?
Oh no, we know a Nadira, right?
No, Nadira, not Adira.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But I just was and I was just picking out that. But your mom had a nice name, Anahat. That's nice, Manisha. Anahat, no? Anhat.
This is the mom supporting the moms in this. That's
No, but
this
that is what
conversation.
she likes. You have to respect.
Yeah, everyone likes. Yeah, everyone has their own likes and what they
Yeah.
think the baby could be named.
Yeah. But I was just going with your initials A and N. I was trying to see.
Yeah, that
what-
makes sense.
Yeah. Because so you're gonna tell us now
Okay.
what you picked? What you guys
No,
picked? No, of course.
no, we won't tell you the name.
Of
But
course.
I have one more question.
Yeah.
What's one piece of advice you have for Ambika as a first-time mother?
As a first time mother?
Yeah.
After the baby's born.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like I said, love your baby, cuddle your baby, make time for your baby. Because I find with us, we had a 6 months maternity leave, and not just all you had. And that 6 months go by so quickly, and they grow up so quick. So love your baby, cuddle your baby, sleep with your baby, and spend as much time as you want with your baby, right? Like that bond, and smell you, and Navin has to do it too.
Yeah.
You both have to do it, because your dad did that, put you on your chest, and when you guys were
Yeah.
had colicky and that, put him in.
Oh, we had that. We had colic. Oh.
Yeah, everybody, all babies have it. Yeah.
Oh.
And you put them in listen to your heartbeat, and they fall asleep. But your dad would sleep like that with you guys. It's just like this.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
me too for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and put pillows at the side of him. He never moved. He never moved. But the key is like he says the time goes by so quickly. Like with us
Yeah.
when he had a 6 months mat leave, so the time goes by so quickly. So you need to do that bonding.
Yeah, it's the most
initial
important
bonding.
thing
Both
to
of
do.
you, not just
Yeah.
Ambika. Both of you need to do that, and the two grandmas too.
Of course. I'm sure the
We
grandmas
want-
are just as excited
Right,
as we
Manisha?
are.
Manisha, I know you're gonna see this sometime, but we need to sleep with that baby and bond with that baby too, Manisha.
You heard that? We understood.